In the ideal world, our design would make sure that everything anyone ever needs to access or view is in an ideal location. In the real world, we have too much to accommodate, and not everything can be ideally located. So what we need to do through design is take a sensible approach, making sure the access and visibility is appropriate for the requirements. During the concept select phase of a project, it's all about setting a philosophy, really deciding how much effort are we going to put into making things accessible and visible. During the define phase, it's all about giving the right instructions to the designers to make the right decisions. And during the execute phase, it's checking that the access and visibility that has been provided is going to be appropriate for the tasks that people perform when this project gets to its operate phase. A good example is valves and instruments on a pipeline. The most ideal situation is that all of those valves and instruments are accessible and visible when someone is at ground level. They don't need to go anywhere to find them. And we may need to route the pipework to allow that to happen. Another option is that if we can't provide that access at ground level, we can provide a permanent platform. That's slightly less convenient, but is probably acceptable for anything that we need to access reasonably often or reasonably urgently. But some valves and instruments, we might say we never really need to see them or very infrequently. And in those cases, we would accept some sort of temporary access to be used when those situations do occur.